Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard on a Florida afternoon where it's getting kind of warm finally. And I have in front of me a combination do what I will abstract expressionist fluid art piece with some accidental aspects and more recently some less than accidental aspects. And I'm planning on continuing on in that vein, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do because this is my art therapy day. Come out. Thank you. And I just want to play, and nobody can blame me. Yesterday I did an event, and it was a little depressing to tell you the truth. I'm still not feeling like Florida is the place for me, but I am looking for gallery representation, so if you know of a local gallery that might enjoy having my work in it, within an hour or two of, well actually, within an hour of Tampa is about it, because I don't travel much. I often wonder if I can keep a stream of paint going, and I like that very much. And I can pull some of the ends out. I wanted to use some yellow. I don't know if it'll stay on the surface or not, but it's definitely fun. And everything else is selling like crazy. It's awesome. I think a little more of this wonderful pink of mine will make me happy. I don't want to destroy too many things. I don't know what my element is as far as there's not really a subject matter or even a vague idea. It's definitely fantasy all the time. All the time. I think I like a few spirals. I might be tempted to add a little more black. Because I can, the name of my book on the Amazon link below the video, which I probably already told you in the last video. So I was using some gold, and I'm not done using it yet. I don't know how it's going to behave. It's a gold, micropowder gold, and I'm afraid if I go any further, I'm going to be really sorry. But I also know if I waggle my skewer through things, I will begin to mix the paint and not be as unhappy. And I love my little spirals, so why not add a few? I may have gone past my comfort zone, but we're not done playing yet, so we'll see what happens. Another minute or two won't kill me. Might kill the painting. It might not. Alright, I'm not minding that. I like the darker side and the lighter side up here. I think I'm going to try and move my paint back. I let it get in my zone. As much as I like wiping my chain off, I have some stuff that I like that I am going to wipe it off. If I'm going to use red from here, I didn't finish that sentence, you're right. It was an unfinished thought. I have to just sort of check out where I feel like something is necessary. I can always take this chain in my hand and loop it around too, which I sometimes forget to do, and I love the effect of, like totally. I'm going to let that paint relax off onto my damp cotton rag. I think I'm going to let it unwind too. Maybe I'm going to rinse it, in fact. Rinse it and dry it. I like the lighter orange, and I don't have enough of it, so I think that's definitely on its way over here. I'm going to put a little bit down there. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. And I don't have to do anything to change the lines I just laid over the top at all. If I like it, I like it. I like the combination of my little bamboo skewer spirals and my my pulled spirals too. This is becoming something I really like. And the only thing I'm thinking is that maybe I want some black here. All this after thinking that I had gone too far, and I still love what I've got. Now, the reason I went backwards on that spiral was because I was afraid that I had too much paint there. I don't have a lot of white pearl in here, and even less gold. And I've got all kinds of stuff in my way. I should not have left all that stuff in my way. I think I want some gold right there. And otherwise, this is just a party. So, I'm very close to being done. The loop is a one-handed loop. And it will continue to pick up colors as you continue to drag it along. And you'd think it would go completely to mud, but it doesn't always do that, which is good, because I'm playing fast and loose with paint again. I am so happy with what I have. I think that if I go much further, I'm taking more risk than I want to take. So let's torch to release the bubbles in the paint and check the edges. I don't think there are any naked spots of canvas except for that one I see right there, which probably other paint would relax into anyway. I've got so many birds today, it's crazy. I do like the way this purple shimmers. I also am apt to change my mind, so I never do just dot things. That's the Prussian blue, which often disappears, so let's just spiral it out and see what happens. I'm getting some incredibly beautiful cells in the spots of chain that I pulled. And I'm not minding the rest of that at all. So let's go back to torching, which is what I thought I was doing anyway. When I saw that spot, and now I see another one. Okay, well, I like that. Where's my pale blue? I want that pale blue right there, because I don't mind the pale blue in that spot. Also, it's in one of the small squeeze bottles that I really am going to need soon. Ooh, you know what? I really like that. I like it so much, I'm probably going to use it a few other places. Why not? Somebody's probably going, because they've got every color in the rainbow on there already. I saw that. That was a little piece of canvas showing through. I do at least have my glasses on. I'm going to throw some of that down along this edge and use my finger to let it come in, because it's a similar color. It will mix with the other colors dripping over the edge and create something that looks somewhat cohesive, like the black is, where I'm hitting it now. I really love these lines, but I keep wanting to add, come out, very slowly come out. Okay, so if I can't have the whole line, maybe I can have partials. Yeah, I'll take whatever I can get. Maybe some spots. Yeah, I think some spots are in order. Oh, and there's a piece of showing canvas, so that's perfect. I did set my timer. That's awesome. I love remembering, because otherwise it discombobulates me horribly, not knowing when the camera's going to shut down. I like all of that. I want a clean skewer and to put some of this orange in one of those yellow lines, because I can. Remind you, it's the name of my book. Let's see if I can. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. Just mix it up a little bit, two-tone it out. You can always use the dull end of your skewer to spiral things and add dots. I've always wanted to just go dotty. Another short drip. I think Dottie might mind. Okay, so what do I see, if anything? Sometimes if I want paint in an area and I'm afraid that adding it via the squeeze bottle will just eradicate the whole entire, it will blob, in other words. I will just add it to my skewer and add it right on there. I think that's enough. I think we're, I'm going to throw that in the bucket. I'm going to go back to attempting to the torch, release the bubbles in the paint, which is not really working very well for me right now because I keep seeing things like that that I want to cover, and even more so, where did I just see that? I think I'll risk it right there. And the skewer will fill things in and leave them around just perfectly. Yep, that didn't hurt my feelings any. I really want some something in that yellow. I'm not sure if I can get away with a pearl. But I keep thinking I didn't add any white, and white is always a good thing for me. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to wipe off my skewer, add a few spirals, drag it through some colors, change things up a little bit before I torch too much, because once the paint gets gummy, it's not as easy, for certain. And I got a little bit of gummy paint in there. So I told you everything I needed to tell you at the end of the last video, and I'll remind you in the last 20 seconds of this video, you'll be able to find my playlist, my website, a subscribe button, and something else I forgot. I'm not sure what that something else was. I wanted more gold, but I like it already so much that I don't want to necessarily go crazy with that. I don't know why there's such a blob of paint there, but I'm going to have some of it gone. Just going to keep rolling my skewer up right there, and then spiral it out, and maybe that way too, because I saw a little piece of canvas. In any case, this is wicked fun. I recommend just having your way. I always do anyway. Recommend it, at least. I might have some work to do on the edges for sure. This is a crazy quilt of a painting, for sure. Got chain pulls and bamboo skewers and lots of squeeze bottles and spatulas. If there's ever anything you guys need, please just ask me. I really appreciate all of the comments. You make my day often. You're a lot of fun to hang with. I want that. Do I want that? Yeah, I'm playing on dangerous ground now with the somewhat congealed paint from the heat. But I can also take some of the paint on my skewer and touch up my edges. I think I'm pretty good. I'm actually very happy. And I think you're in a good position. So we're going to stop a little bit early, right after I fix that white spot, or lack of white spot. Come out. I'm going to be a little bit careful. Maybe put a little bit more blue in there. Perfect. I just realized I have something that draws your eye directly to the center, but it is what it is, and I like it. I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing I might not be happy with is, do I want that? No. What do I want? I want a little bit black right there to take the dull end of my skewer and spiral that out. Is there anything else? I can just stick the dull end in and twirl it around, which is a lot safer once the paint has started to congeal like that. Where else do I need it? Nowhere else. Stop now. I'm obsessed. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'll talk to you soon. Let's see if I can, yep, get that exactly where it's supposed to be. Zoom in. If I counted to 20 seconds, then anyway, you're going to get interrupted by end screens, and check out my website sometime. There's fun links there. There's Instagram there. There's There's all kinds of information under the video. I'm going to be busy for a few minutes checking my edges and taking a picture, and then maybe I'll be back again and have some more fun. And I love you guys. I told you that. I'm trying to kill time now. Oh, please look for my book. It's called Because I Can. It's the first 100 videos that I created on YouTube. It's all pictures of the dry artworks. It's telling you all my processes and showing you all my tools. And you just can't trust me, can you? Just can't trust me. Yep, never done. I think that was right in the middle, so you probably saw it. Cool. All right, now we're done. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.